All right, we're finna get this thing started. So, what up, guys? It's your girl, ManicMeeks, and I'm back with more House of the Dragon. I am here before the episode is posted just to talk my shit. So, if you're enjoying this reaction series and that's got on my channel, please subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description, my link with Patreon, patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over there, full length version of my reactions will use a clear subject series. And also, merch shop, teach sensitive most all type of things, written design, some students support monetarily. Those show up to become a Patreon. I got my merch shop. You don't have to support monetarily, it's one free terribly. How you must subscribe? Why? Be out just free. It costs $8 of Twitch, notification bell, be notified my videos are free. And also, the game channel, which I'm going through Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 9, a little bit of Balatro, Fallout 1, and getting ready to prepare myself for another Dragon Age series run through. Interested in that's going to be a ManicMeeks Gaming. And listen, so yes, here I am drinking again, quests, and I'm trying not to go through this bottle. This is going to be a House of the Dragon bottle, and then after that, it's going to be closed. But this is the Matthew Lillard's brand of whiskey, and this is the Paladin, and it's really, really good. I want to try Rogue. These bottles are $150 a pop. Let's not play games. It's really good. It's kind of worth the $150, especially with all the decorative situation on the glass. But I'm trying not to go through this thing as fast as I can. And my hair is crazy because once it's set, it's for forget. Let me just go ahead and pour a little yoink in here. I probably need some more soda after I point a nice bit of that. But yeah, so listen. Let me just go ahead and grab this. While I'm just, here, grab this. Shall we, ladies? Gents? All right. So, in the last episode of House of the Dragon, we had the, what's the word I want to say? The consequences of Blood and Cheese, where a lot of people, and I've been watching a lot of reactors, make the inference, make the assumption of what Daemon said. Not a lot of people actually said, like, hey, honestly, we don't know what he said. I mean, we could believe either way, but we don't know exactly what he said. A lot of people are taking what he didn't say or what wasn't said as fact. I'm just saying they left it ambiguous because that's Daemon's character. He will always act for the good of his family, but it's not necessarily the best thing to do. The best thing for him to do would have been not to do that, or to give explicit instructions like, hey, if you can't find Aemond, get the hell out of there, period. That's what he should have said, but he didn't. He left it open-ended. The show, my hair's everywhere, left it open-ended, and here we are. So we got to see how that hurt Rhaenyra politically, because a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, she actually, okayed this child being murdered, which she didn't. So I get her frustration, and Daemon doesn't want the throne. He does not want the throne. What he wants is for his family to be secure and safe. He wants to be able to war how he wants to war in the name of his queen and his wife. That's what he wants. He wants to be able to do what he wants to do, how he wants to do it, within hopes that it will help bolster Rhaenyra's, I don't want to say claim, because the throne is technically hers. I mean, it's supposed to be hers, but extend her reach as far as it can go. And so when he huffed out of there, people were like, oh, we don't know where he went. He told you where he was going. The plan is still the plan. His whole entire plan is to get to Harrenhal. He said multiple times in the first episode, in the season finale of season 1, and in the second episode, that he wants to go to Harrenhal because the person who secures Harrenhal is usually the person who wins the war. So he's trying to hurry up and get that ass to Harrenhal. Oh, my headset's went off. Hold on. That's all he's trying to do. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty cut and dry to me. It's pretty cut and dry to me about what he's trying to do. But a lot of people are confused. We also have Rhaenyra sending Baela to keep a watch over King's Landing, which is the smart thing to do. People are saying that she's doing that to keep Jace out of harm's way. Yes, and she's also doing that because Jace is hot-headed. Jace is itching for a fight, and Baela is able to be calm and pragmatic about what's happening. She's not going to rush into a fight undesirably just because she's upset. Now, don't get me wrong, my girl, when it's time to get down, girl's going to get down. Girl will get down. It's just that that's not her first course of action for the most part. That's what Rhaenyra believes. And then on the green side, we have them shook the F up. Why? Because they thought that Vhagar would prevent anybody from coming in and doing this. They're very lackadaisy. That was their fault. How in the world are you going to be in the middle of a war and not have your family guarded? How in the world are you going to accept that the King's Guard isn't guarding the King's family? Like, why is Alicent walking around with a King's Guard? Ma'am, you are not the queen. You are not the queen. You are the Dowager Queen. You are not the queen. She should not have a guard on her. The fact that they continue to guard her lets me know that ain't nobody fucking paying attention to nothing. Like, you're not paying attention to a damn thing. It's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Watch episode 3. Yee! So it was just a giant gap in security. And of course he went out there and they were able to find Blood because Blood carried the head back trying to get payment from Daemon. And people are like, oh, but he gave up so easily. I would too. Ain't no point. I'm already dead. I didn't cut this kid's head off. Like, what do you want me to do? Be like, oh my God, please don't kill me. No, no, no. I'm going to die. And here's the information you need to know, because no matter what, I'm going to die. You can either not say nothing and die slower, or you can say what they want you to say and die quickly. And that's exactly what happened. He got his brains bashed in. He's done. And I like the way that in the book that nobody knew what happened to Cheese. Nobody knew what happened to Cheese. Well, Cheese was a rat catcher. He got all the rat catchers and he strung them up, and that's what we know happened to Cheese now, which is pretty cool. I like how they do that with the books. Between the books and the show, showing us the true version of events in the show. But yeah, Otto is no longer the Hand because Otto is tired of the shenanigans. I made a rhyme. And yeah, I'm just ready to get into this episode. There is no title as of yet. So let's jump into season 2, episode 3 of House of the Dragon. Oh, yep, they're updating it. They're updating it. There's the baby. They're updating it. It's official. Rat catcher. Yep. Uh-oh. Bracken.
Fuck you. This is our land.
What you finna do, dog? What you finna do, dog?
Babe killer. What did you say?
Nigga, say it again. Say it with your chest. Don't talk shit behind my back.
Aegon Targaryen is no true king.
Get real close into it.
True knight.
He got real close. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
You wouldn't dare.
Don't do that. Well, is that a horse? Not a horse in the water. Look at that.
What of those who sent him?
Fuck them. Look at her. Ever pragmatic. That's why your ass is not in the air, honey. You gotta be thinking about some things first, baby.
There may be another way. Alicent Hightower.
Girl, I mean, I understand it, and technically yes, but
I do not care to read her message. What she did
It is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
true.
permitted it.
Thank you. That's the point. She allowed it.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
Hey, hey, throw it back one time.
There is nothing more to be said.
You should never have left. That was your biggest mistake. Leaving the fucking castle. Fuck this nigga. Just fuck this nigga. Just fuck this nigga. They don't even respect you enough to stand the fuck up when they see you.
Been tidings and
He made his friends.
You've appointed new knights to the Kingsguard, Your Grace.
To replace those we lost. The last one needlessly, some might say.
The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Nigga, we looking at you.
I will turn the crown land houses who declared for Rhaenyra to our cause. We will add their numbers to our own and then turn west.
You better show me that coin.
We will be more like to encounter one if we field one of our own.
That is precisely why you must remain, brother. It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
Are you now? She stayed? Or did she go? No, she stayed. All right, ma'am. Thank you for coming back.
You said your earnest desire was to flee Westeros.
And you let me go. You showed me grace when you could have withheld it.
One turn for another, then.
I know the workings of the Red.
Sea Smoke is out here just flying like I'm in the air. Is she gonna follow Sea Smoke?
Are they always like this?
Sea Smoke, my late lord husband's dragon, has grown restless of late. We cannot know why.
Maybe he's lonely.
She's like, bitch, what?
I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. Teach them, train them, guard them as a dragon guards her eggs.
And my sister? The dragon?
I cannot promise to make you happy, but I ask you, make this sacrifice willingly. For all of us.
Your Grace.
Poor baby girl. It's okay one day. He's about to stroll up to Harrenhal and be like, hey, excuse me. All right. You better give me a POV. There's a little necky neck, little noodle neck. It's the screams for me. Baby, how is he gonna get down from there, honey? Cookie, sweetie. How's he gonna get down? Damn. Damn. The tattered ass flags. What I wouldn't give to see that fight. That's gotta be uncomfortable AF. Heavy and wet.
Oh.
I don't know where you was running. No, for real though, where's y'all running?
That venison is well aged.
Is it now?
Shame to let it waste. It was the first fire here since Balerion ended the line of Harren the Black. Even in summer, we struggled to light the hearths.
Indeed. Your Grace.
May I present my brother, Sir Gawain Hightower? Arrived last night from
Oh, he's handsome. Bitch. Go ahead, talk.
We have a full complement, Your Grace.
Then you shall have a fuller one.
Yeah. I said what I said.
No one is more delighted than I to march out to war with the Dornishmen. Sister.
You better bring the petty. Don't make me like you. Anybody who shits on this man is a friend of me. You know what I'm saying? Shit on him.
Your Grace.
You better smize. You better peep. You better posture, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Don't make me like your brother. Don't make me. Body's still up there. Excuse me. They eating good. This music. I don't think I've ever heard anything like this before. I don't think we have. I like it.
If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own destruction. Fear of it is in itself a weapon. The Greens will make the same calculation.
Nigga, why are you here? I know exactly who you are. I want you to die.
while we remain here as a source of
Nigga, please.
for the enemy.
Nigga, please.
Conduct a war in my absence.
It would merely be a precaution.
It would be treason.
Nigga, what is y'all talking about?
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, Jaehaerys the Conciliator. A prudent ruler, the wisest of Targaryen kings whose reign outlasted every other. Even Aegon the Conqueror's.
This man? Trash.
A boy of 6 who knows nothing of the sea, and yet somehow...
It would displease neither Rhaenyra nor the gods. Rhaenyra were named heir to Driftmark.
Rhaenyra, Lord of the Tides.
Lordess. Lady.
Both soon to be far from the creak of ships and the ocean's roar.
Then we must hope to...
Girl!
see our way forward.
I know you ain't talking about nothing. Mm-hmm.
Tyraxes and Stormcloud are young and vulnerable. These eggs are even more fragile. But should all come to ruin here, you will bear our hope for the future.
Your Grace.
Little baby head. Little baby big head. You better. You had better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You better. Their outfits are fire. Look at that cloak. You better cloak me up, bitch.
Sadness is a condition of motherhood.
There's naught to be gained from it.
Helaena,
I forgive you. I said that I forgive you.
Bitch! Shut my mouth! Shut my motherfucking mouth!
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies and his body parts scattered to beasts and his court come to ruin. Would you not agree?
He got the wrong people around him. It's like, Bob, you got the wrong bitch. Bitch, you got the wrong bitch. Ah! You got the wrong bitch.
Small imposition before you depart then, Your Grace.
They can move. Don't nobody want to talk to y'all. Don't nobody need y'all. Shit. Oh God, he's so dumb.
Another is that his grace was outwitted by his councillors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence, with Prince Aemond at her side.
Doing what you do best, Littlefoot.
My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. And yet, I find myself wanting for one.
Did they give him a little pooch belly? I can't tell.
Shall we escort you to the dragon pit, Your Grace?
What you finna do? No?
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
Good job.
Yeah, it does seem wise.
These people are complete yes men.
You're sworn to chastity now.
Of course, Your Grace.
These niggas. These. Wow. Sir, don't nobody give a fuck about you. He finna go out. Go ahead and fly out. Go ahead and do yourself a big one and fly out. Go ahead and fly the fuck out. Go ahead.
I'm the son of Balon the Brave. The blood of the dragon runs through these veins, and yes, men would take my head for it.
Nigga was like, I don't think y'all understand. The bitch almost died.
Drink the wine, bro. Come on, man.
Nigga, I'm not, I'm like, you know what, I gotta go. Oh, you better twirl, bitch.
A good place as any to get it wet. I know, just the tutor for you, my boy.
Is Aemond in there? Oh, that's a whole penis.
Oh, God's be good. That's you. Her name is,
That was a whole big dick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Did you fuck her like a hound?
Oh no! Oh, let me take this thing off, y'all. Ooh wee!
Such is the madam's prowess that even now.
He's like, I just wanted to put my body next to her body and hug, and you're embarrassing me, brother. Oh gosh. Y'all, I'm over it. The whole headset is off. I don't know if I'm gonna put it back on as long as we're in the scene. Oh, balls! Peen!
Squire is welcome to her.
His what? Balls and peen? Oh, that's her, that's from Alicent?
If it soothes your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light.
Cole? Get to the trees!
Girl, my God, she got 20/20 vision. That horse is struggling. That horse is like, bitch, you fat. Please hide it real quick. Hit him in the hot real quick. Just. Not you pee-peeing. Don't pee-pee, Sir Gawain. I liked you.
So this.
Baby girl was like, yeah, on it. Don't fuck up now.
A good showing, Sir Kristen.
You play too much.
Aemond, you're dead.
They know we're abroad, they'll be hunting. And no fucking inns.
You mad? Is you mad? Is you mad?
Could you be certain it was Cole from such a great height?
It was not such a great height, Your Grace. You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
Cole will look to increase his numbers, and he may call upon a dragon of his own.
This is why you must act now.
Go away!
Loose.
Go away. I hate you. I want them to do that, but it's not smart. I get it. I want them to, but it's not smart right now. Back the fuck up.
I have heard your arguments. And will consider them.
I need you to talk to Rhaenys. These men are doing too much. He cute. These men are doing too much. I don't like it. Not ambient nature sounds. Like, ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. I have no sense. He's like, nigga, the bed is wet. Bruh. This is the scene? So they locked him in his room and tried to set him on fire? No. Okay, that's him. He locked himself in. It could be a knock. Knock on the door. Who the fuck is this? You better knock, nigga. Is it food? What is it? Oh, geez, it's the ghost. What's happening?
Always coming and going, aren't you?
Is that Emma?
And I have to clean
Oh,
up
okay.
afterwards.
Oh, wow. I can't believe they brought her back for season 2. That's right. We love you. Don't you open that baby's eyes. Don't you do it. Don't you open that baby's eyes. Don't you open them eyeballs. Are you near the God's tree? Is it a... It's a werewood tree, isn't it?
You will die in this place.
Okay, bitch. She looks good. I was worried. I saw pictures of her. I was like, I don't know, man. The wig department is wigging for the people.
She is the Queen Dowager. She goes nowhere without many eyes watching.
The church.
But if I'm recognized?
You may be surprised to learn it, but most folk pay no mind to a woman who has not dressed as a queen or lured herself with the eyes of men.
Just cover your hair.
Ring the bell. Or do I scale the wall and enter at her window?
There is one place Alicent goes.
The church.
Outside the castle walls. Where you may yet find her alone.
So she goes here and she sees Sea Smoke. And Sea Smoke is like, I'm looking for a new nigga. Yeah. Like, what's up, big head? Hey, girl, hey, girl, hey.
No, no. What? I must speak with you.
I will stab you in your fucking stomach, bitch.
I am a mother too, and you have yet to answer for the murder of my son. I repudiate that act with all my heart. Of course you do.
But it happened, bitch, and you did it first.
I'm usurping my rightful inheritance.
Yeah. Girl, no, she is not trying to sit up there. Girl, this is why I can't stand fucking Alicent. Alicent know what the fuck is happening. This bitch is like, well, well, look what you did. But what you did.
So low that you
what you did.
Suffering and death of
Child.
thousands in order that your feckless son. Your father changed his mind.
No, he didn't.
A right he upheld steadfast.
The entire time he was alive. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. Say it again, bitch.
And that his mind was changed in an instant. Well,
yeah.
You lie.
You do lie. Yeah, you lie, bitch. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. His entire life, he did that. And then all of a sudden, in the last 5 seconds, he's like, oh my God, he changed his mind. No, dumbass.
When was your plan first laid? Was your ambition so keen? He changed his mind, Rhaenyra.
No, he didn't, dumbass. Now, tell me what he said. I'd be like, oh, he did? Tell me what he said. What did he say? So I can correct it for you. I'd be like, was he talking about Aegon and the Conqueror? Girl, please. Have several seats. You know goddamn well.
What did he say?
Come on, bitch! That's what I said! What did he say, ho? Say it again!
Did he speak my name?
So I can roll my fucking eyes at you, bitch. Tell me. Say it, ho. Say it, ho. What'd he say, ho? What'd he say, ho? Still didn't answer her. What'd he say, ho?
He was weary.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, girl, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. What'd he say?
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What?
I desire peace as you do, but to
Thank you!
My father used those words.
Exactly, bitch! Yeah! 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 Yerp! 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 Bitch, get the fuck off my throne! Get the fuck off my throne, ho! Get off my throne! Get the fuck off my throne!
It's a story he once told. About Aegon the Conqueror.
Stupid! Buffoonery! Yeah! Yeah!
Conqueror.
Yeah! Stupid! Girl, get off my house. Get.
You must go before you are discovered.
There's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake.
Please. You can prevent this, Alicent. A terrible war is looming. And even victory may be so bloody as to be counted a loss. Do not let your pride blind you.
There has been a mistake, and now you gotta back up the fact that you were stupid and you didn't know what you were talking about. You're dumb. It's naked in a brothel being embarrassed by his brother. Trash. She was like, exactly. Exactly. It is too late. It is absolutely too late. Now you gotta fricassee that hoe. You gotta fricassee these motherfuckers. You gotta fricassee them. Frick them. That's what I'm talking about. Bitch was tripping. Bitch was tripping. Bitch was tripping. Bitch was tripping. Exactly. 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 Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's the shit that I need. I'm gonna have to give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. All right. I'm done sweating. Hold on. Let me see if there's a. I'm trying to see if there is a trailer for next week's episode, which I need. It's hot. Let me take these off for a second as I move my mic all the way over here because I'm trying to do things. Don't judge me. Here, let me put it this way because I'm turning it this way. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get my life together. The things I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Hold on. That's 5 days ago. Nobody cares about that. I don't know who that is. Damn, I want the preview. I want the preview for next week's episode. I want it now. I want it now. Listen, this episode was for the book readers. You understand what I'm saying? This episode was for the book readers. Let me just take my glasses off. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I was hollering. I'm hollering so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. The Witch Queen, hello? The werewood? The fact that he was asleep he was like in his bed and he wandered his ass into a scene, he wandered his ass into a vision. And she's in the back like, You gonna die here. And then left? Come on, come on, come on. And we don't know who that person is yet in the show. Like, she just popped up. Poop pow, surprise. Okay? But my God. Listen, the way Laris is doing what Laris is always meant to do and be, and the fact that, once again, Aegon is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Aegon is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. I will never understand. Aegon is not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He is out here playing games. Once again, his wife is unguarded. Number two, the way that she looked at her mom and said, "I forgive you." Bitch, you want to know how open-ended that is? I forgive you for distracting the guard who's supposed to be guarding us. I forgive you for setting this in the first place, because if you'd have just left well enough alone and realized Viserys said what he said, and he said it his entire life, so why would he change at the last 0.25 seconds of living? And put everybody at risk, put all of your children at risk because you want something so badly with no purpose, with no real reason why? Girl, get out of my face. Get your face out of my face. Can't shake my head hard enough. Surprised my glasses are staying on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The fact that Rhaenyra snuck into the city. They are so open. Assholes wide open. She was able to sneak into the city. Sneak into the city and get right next to her ass. She could have killed her if she wanted to. They are so trash. Not to mention, number one, I didn't expect to see Aemond dick and balls. I didn't expect to see that. I was like, oh, his little back, his little butt. Okay, we saw dick and balls as he walked off. That is real disrespectful. Okay, his brother's real disrespectful for making fun of him. And he was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. He didn't cover himself up. He just flipped his hair back and walked his ass straight out of there because he's tired of his brother's shit. Like, he's tired. He loves his brother, but he does not abide by people being stupid. He was like, why is your dumb ass outside of the castle when people are trying to actively expire you from life? I know Aemond is like irritated and annoyed. And we're not going to forget about my girl Baela. My girl Baela, she was like, I'm just in the air minding my biz. Is that a bitch I see? Is that a nigga on a nad I see? Let's go investigate. Let's go investigate. Let's go investigate. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And she was like, oh yeah, you saw it. I mean, I'm surprised your eyes were so great. They didn't need to be that great because I was right on their asses. I wanted your, ooh, that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to take your dragon, sweetie, and go right on them. And not to mention, okay, I like Sir Gawain. Anybody who comes in and immediately gives smoke to Crispin, to Crospit, I'm here for it. Because he knows the shit is wrong. He knows. Like, bitch, this is my sister. I grew up with her my whole entire life. I'm not stupid. Okay, and not to mention that he probably would have gotten word from Otto that this shit was going on too. And this is the third episode in a row, I guess, or third episode where they actually mentioned the son again. And she is still like, don't bring him over here. What is wrong with him? Either the king is not his father, which would kind of mess up the story shit, or there's something wrong with him to where she doesn't want him there in the first place. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. Why every time they mention her son's name, she flinches like that. I don't know. But I'm super excited for the next episode. I'm trying to find these I'm trying to find these clips. I can't. Oh yeah. You know what I didn't mention? The dragon eggs. You know what I didn't mention? That they kind of sort of look like Dany's eggs. You know what else I didn't mention? The fact that she was supposed to take these eggs to Essos. You know what else happened? You know who had these eggs in the beginning of Game of Thrones season 1 episode 1? You know who had these eggs? The current king of Essos. Did you also know that the current king of Essos is just a title? Is not like a family, it's a title, you know what I'm saying? So the information passes from king to king to king to king to king. So if he had those eggs, that means the eggs could have made it from the Riverlands, from Tully, I think that's where they were going, right? I think that's where they're going, to Essos as planned, and those are Dany's eggs, okay? So Rhaenyra was actually literally responsible for the future dragons. Even though she's kind of sad that she ain't got a dragon herself and she feels a little useless, like I'm a babysitter because I ain't got no dragon. No, bitch, hold on. We believe the children are our future. Treat them well. Let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. I'm just saying. I'm so excited. So on that note, guys, by the time this is going out, it'll probably be sometime on Monday. Tonight around 8 o'clock, I usually get on my girl AK's channel and we talk them thrones. We talk these dragons. We're here. We're locked in. I'm excited. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Oh my gosh.